Ayacucho is one of Peru's fastest growing cities and is situated high up in the Andes. Due to climate change, the freshwater supply for the city is under great pressure, this having an impact on the original ecosystem of the larger surrounding basin. So the question is, how can the city cut down on its freshwater demand and exploit its own sources of rain and wastewater? To answer this question, we focus on the periphery. That's where the blueprint of the future city is drawn by self-organizing squatter settlements that are building their own road systems and infrastructure. We propose to embed clever low-tech water recycling infrastructures early on in the urban fabric, so that it can consolidate with the rest of the city. How to behave as a designer in a context where the act of designing as we know it is absent. These people rely on local building knowledge and social structures of collaboration and reciprocity to organize and develop their neighborhood, based on ancient long practices that are deeply rooted in the Andean culture. Referring to and learning from that same Andean culture and its historical knowledge is key in a proposed design. Let's say the architect as a translator, translating rural, indigenous techniques of water management to the context of the modern city. With this approach in mind, I propose 3 strategies and take the neighborhood of Mayapata as a case study. The first strategy activates the leftover spaces dispersed over the neighborhood as a space for collective water infrastructure to buffer, filter, store, and recycle domestic wastewater. At the same time, the resulting collective green spaces strengthen the social platform for collaboration on the scale of the community. The second strategy works on the public scale. A public off-the-grid market hall, recycling its own water and capturing the rainwater flowing down the streets. The third strategy focuses on private initiatives that improve the poor soil conditions of the Mayapata Plateau by initiating a composting cycle, resulting in a larger water retaining capacity for the soil. These 3 strategies could result in a network of projects that are embedded in the urban fabric and the collective cultures of urban development.